Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Good afternoon, and welcome to the Melody Show. Today we're here with the winners of the Super Flapper competition, a competition where anybody can enter who believes that they're a really top-notch flapper. The winners of the competition are Oyen and Bella, and they're here with us today. Hi, ladies.
Thank you so much for having us on your show.
Yes, thank you. It's a real pleasure.
Not a problem, not a problem. Is it okay if I ask you guys some questions?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started. So, what does being a flapper entail?
I mean, being a flapper can mean a lot of things. Most flappers are young, middle-class women, and they cut their hair short, they wear dresses to the knee, you know. They go out, they smoke, they drink at speakeasies with men. They want to do the things that men can do, too.
And being a flapper means so much more. It means that women have independence, and they can now make their own decisions, and they no longer have to conform to the previous gender stereotypes.
I say, if men can do it, why can't women, you know? I mean, that's just my personal opinion, but...
I completely agree. But don't you think some adults don't agree? I'm sorry, guys. I'm just saying the truth. I'm just saying...
Yeah, I mean, us flappers, we get a lot of hate from adults who believe in traditional values. It's totally unfair. They expect women to stay at home while the men go out and make the money, bring the food on the table, when we could be going out and doing the same thing that they're doing. I mean, why do we have to rely on men?
Yeah, I think one of the major problems is that most of the adults group us with the younger generation. And we consider ourselves adults that are capable of making our own choices in life, you know?
Wow, that's an interesting take. So, is there any reason why you became a flapper?
That's a good question. I was originally inspired by a few girls that I saw at the store a few years ago. And they had their hair cut short. They were, you know, exhibiting the flapper style. And they had the short skirts. And I thought that was so cool. And I wanted to be just like them, you know?
I mean, I just want to have fun, you know? Yeah. Whew. I mean, everyone else, you know, they're going out, they're having fun, they're going to speakeasies, they're dancing the night away, they're drinking. Like, I want to join in.
Wow, being a flapper sounds like a lot of fun. But is it always a good time? Getting a job, for example. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, it's really difficult to get a job.
Yeah, I mean, it's super difficult to get a job because so many businesses set out these guidelines and these rules, and they state what type of women... Yeah, oh my god, I know. They say what type of women that they want to work at these jobs, and not only that, but men who are out there get paid twice as much as women get paid. I don't see the fairness here.
Now, I'm sure you know about the passing of the 18th and 19th Amendment, prohibition, and the women's right to vote. How do you think this has influenced your views on women equality?
The interesting thing about that is that these laws that were passed actually had the opposing effect. So prohibition encouraged people to drink more and have these speakeasies and set up these underground clubs. And meanwhile, the 19th Amendment had the opposing effect as well. It seems as though nowadays those efforts to preserve women's rights have come to a halt.
Yeah, I mean, women, they have health care, they can serve on juries, they hold public office, but like I said earlier, they're still severely underpaid compared to men. It's not right.
So, how do you think this change has affected society?
Women now, they can go out, they can buy cars, they can own property, they can contribute to the economy by getting jobs. They can do a lot more.
Great. And final question. What do you think women at home watching can take away from this?
I think an important message for women watching at home to take away from this is that the time is now. It's time to go out. It's time to get out of the house. It's time to not conform to what society originally has planned.
Thanks for watching. Thank you for coming today, ladies. I wish you the best of luck in your future ventures. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.